That's my lifestyle.
Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Bruins to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's the veteran outfielder, Juan Soto.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
And that one fouled off.
First pitch, 7-16.
0-1. Smoked on the ground a second. They get the out on Soto. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Kelnick pulls it down, 2 away down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Number 23.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The next offering misses. Ball 1.
I got 1 ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, center
Runner
fielder,
at first with 2 away.
8.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Jeremy Brooks.
Ball 1.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Brooks walloped 3 extra base hits in his last game. That one fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Batting fifth, first base.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. One for the Mets here on the RBI double. It's now. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris the second.
Center fielder, Michael Harris the second.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a ground ball. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Coming off a big one in their game yesterday, Marcell Ozuna.
And Boog, he's a big-time run producer for these guys, man. Leading the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
Ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Handles, throws to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. That one the other way. Reaching down, makes the catch. Down in order go the Braves. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, number 2. Holmes back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. So he blasts one out the other way. His 51st home run of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting game after game. He's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time.
Now a dive at short, gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Base hit. And that extends the inning. Back to the top of the lineup. Juan Soto now. He's 0 for 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Number 4 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner in from third to extend their lead. In there safely. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Here's the left fielder. Swing and a miss.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Hard hit left side. Jump throw across his body. Pretty nice play there.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across.
And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And it's fouled away. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Sean Murphy at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. And the count even at 1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Number 8.
This one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Line drive. And no one can get there. And
now
that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Olsen over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no error. As expected, we're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw this one coming, Boog, and it's not going to be a short break either, so guess we go grab some coffee or something, man. Go sneak in a game of the show before play picks back up.
Bring it. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kelnick getting to start in left. Hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Orlando Arcia batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Nick Allen.
And next for Atlanta, Nick Allen. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Braves go down quickly here. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Bryce Elder.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. So digging in, Jamie Morales. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hot shot to third. Throw sails over, is headed first. And it's going to wind up out of play.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it, cost him an extra base too.
And now Steve Pinto inside, almost got him. Morales, the runner at second with one away. Popped up left side, Arcia. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Juan Soto, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Elder fires. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Man at second. He goes down looking. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Michael Harris the second.
And there's a ball. Pitch misses there. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Out to short. And a quick out, number 1.
Now
here's Profar now.
Right fielder, Jerickson.
First offering, and it just misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. And it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Marcelo Zuna.
And that drops in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Strike two.
Just a bit late on that 0-1
strikes.
breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
On the ground right side, and that chance handled. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Up the middle, and that squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now the left fielder.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Ball one there.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And next for the Mets, Jeremy Brooks. He's one of the best players in the game. Hit on the ground to short. And a base hit. The throw to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. 2 on, 1 out. And now the first baseman. Outside low. 1-0. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Runners at the corners. 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th.
That's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and deals. The other way. That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now, number 2. Inside, almost got him. Second and third here. 1 away. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. The run comes in to score from second. Down to tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. And now Michael Herman. 0-2 in this one. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2 down, nobody on. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That one finds the zone. 3-1. Up the middle, and a base hit right there. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Next to hit, Jamie Morales. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. Now the tag at third, and they got him. And the inning is over. So they get ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Matt Olson. Payne back to work. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
2-1.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Caught looking his first time up. And a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Right through there, got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So here's Murphy now. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters.
1-1.
Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that one wrapped foul.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for. Because
oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So 5 perfect innings in the books. It's the Mets 6 and the Braves nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. This one in the air. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 3. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, number 4.
It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
That one the other way. Safe at second.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
So first and second with one gone. Here's the left fielder. In there at the knees for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 on, 1 out. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Two balls, two strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
3 balls,
Outside with a breaking ball. To third. Off balance speed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now got it. Number 8.
So up next for New York, Jeremy Brooks. Brooks with 4 runs batted in his last game. Edging his zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
I was really impressed with how he came through for the team in that last game, Boog. The all-time leader in 4 RBI games, Lou Gehrig with 101. I'm just a little further down the list, Boog, with 4.
The 0-2.
1 ball.
In the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Nothing happening on the bases, though. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. No runs on 2. Back at Truist Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jared Kellner. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Ball down.
And that one in the air center field. Brooks hauls it in for the out. Here's Orlando Arcia. Grounded out his first
The
time.
shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
He swings and fouls one off. Arcia, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. On the ground to third. To first, and there are 2 outs.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A little bit high, maybe. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They still find themselves down 6-0. Joe Jimenez gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, number 2.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Tap foul at the plate. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a base hit. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Now second and third and nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here is Michael Herman.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Two in scoring position, nobody out here in the top half of inning number 7. And
One
ball
ball,
1.
2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Out to short, Arcia. Zips it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So now here's the Mets DH, Steve Pinto. And that misses. Ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. That misses the zone. Got a count now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And that one ripped to left. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. A run comes into the play. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Juan Soto. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe! In comes the run from second. It's 9-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected.
Pitching for the Braves.
2 outs, runner at first.
Number
Now the
49.
number 2 hitter.
Aaron Palmer.
That one ripped. And that is that. Runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Left field. And it's caught for the out. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jimmy Payne won't go any further. Great effort out of him.
Pitching to the New York Mets. Number 15.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
Swinging a foul straight back.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
2 down, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Just missed.
Hey!
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Top of the zone for a strike. And it's 1
ball,
and 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brooks. And that's the inning.
Get up, let the groove soothe.
Back here in Atlanta, now the left fielder, number 23. Center field. And there's one down. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Jeremy Brooks. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Pierce Johnson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Lee warming up as well. One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Out of here! That one felt good. His 44th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 10-0.
Luke, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Number 7 stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is down low. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His 52nd home run of the season. It's 11-0. Chris, he's homered. Pierce Johnson will take over.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 12-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Matt Olson. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0.
Hey!
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
The Braves with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one high in the air to left center. And there's 2 away. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
Murphy in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Down in order go the Braves. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the Mets DH, Steve Pinto. Johnson back to work. Now a pop-up on the infield. Allen under this one. Puts it away for the out. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
That's towards center. Harris after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelman. That one at triple digits.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Arcia at the plate and takes high there.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. That one finds the zone, and the count is even, 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Nick Allen next up for the Braves, and the no-hitter just 1 out away. That one catches the corner for a strike. Popped up. He puts it away. It's a no-hitter.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. This team got the W. That's what's most important.
Losers can't stand when we win. I know a list of vultures trying to pick me open, but I'm sitting focused trying to live the.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, Americans tell a lie. The dollar cover the floor.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get you. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? And I love you, babe. Real love. Oh, real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
Cause it's safer. I'll find a love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies suddenly always on my mind. But I start the flow of emotion cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
Pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now, and now the right fielder, Steve Pinto. Ground ball up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now the third baseman, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Base knock center field. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Batting third.
And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
The other way. Diving. It gets down. Could be extra bases. 1 run's in. The second run scores, and they take a 2-run lead. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Now it's going to be Jeremy Brooks. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Fires it to the plate. Now a dive for the tag, and he gets him.
You know, baseball is a game of split-second decisions, and sometimes you feel the need to go a little bit off script. The message from the third base coach was clear, but the runner had something else in mind entirely.
Number 7, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Brooks over at second, 1 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And the batter now, number 2. Off the plate inside. 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Line to left. Kepler makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
And time now for the Phillies
Brandon
lineup.
Marsh.
Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Bryce Harper at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Just missed.
That's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And 1-2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2-2. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Phillies down in order, and they're down 2-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Second inning set to go. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Michael Herman. Herman with a homer in his last game. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. Jamie Morales up now for the Mets. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. Line drive, base hit. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. Serious power numbers over the last 10 games.
That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. It's a bomb. A 2-run homer. And they add a couple more. It's 4-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The pitch. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the third baseman. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. At the plate, number 23. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here at the top of the second. On the ground, could be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting,
I
number
promise
8.
you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And now Jeremy Brooks. Here's a high chopper. And that is the inning. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at bat.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 outs, bases empty. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly.
Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. It's 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Wheeler back to work. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcendent.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's going to bang against the wall. Lead runner holds at 3rd, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog. And
Pitching for the
so
Phillies.
2 in scoring position with 1 out. Morales, the next to hit.
Painter.
And the first offering is not close. One down, runners at 2nd and 3rd. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Now batting, designated hitter Pete Alonso.
1 gone, runner at first. Pete Alonso digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. That one is upstairs. Alonso, a powerful designated hitter, 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one drilled left field and foul ball. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's 3.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is. So the batting order turns over. Steve Pinto up now for the Mets. Chopped out in front of the plate. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And now number 4. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Max Kepler leading things off and takes a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And here's the catcher, Rafael Marchand. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Inside, just missed. That's off the inside corner, and it's 3-2. Sets him down looking, and he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is late. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball. Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious.
He flips it to second in time. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Next is the speedy first baseman. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And that one is out of here. Home run number 60 on the year. It's 9-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate, and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Michael Herman. That's hard hit on the line. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 9-0. Bottom four, so digging in now for Philadelphia. Bryson Stott.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Brandon Marsh.
There's the strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Struck him out looking.
Oh, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Nabs it, out number 2. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Man at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And Schwarber strikes out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Mets 9. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. That one ripped. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second. And he'll reach second with 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Steve Pinto up now for the Mets. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. It has the distance, gone. He jacks that one out to left. His 44th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 11-0. That's their
Pitching for the
base is
Phillies.
empty, 1 away. Down to number 2 hitter.
Joe Ross.
Out to center. Marsh on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now the left fielder. And that skips into dirt. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen. Jordan Romano getting loose out there. Grounds 1 to short. Sosa tosses across the first, and that will end the inning. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Bohm, the 3rd overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Castellanos in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. Going, gone. And they've got their first run. It's 11-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Sosa in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And a foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Outside low. And a count 1-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. And that's outside.
3-2.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We're through 5. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the center fielder, Jeremy Brooks. Ross back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Now batting, number
Man
7.
at first, nobody out. And here's the first baseman. And that one clips the corner. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And now a man into scoring position. And the batter will be the shortstop. 1 for 3. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Ground ball right side. Stop. Fires to first in time. So up next, Michael Herman. This to third. Boom. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 11 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Late on that fastball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
For the Phillies, second baseman, Bryson.
This is Bryson Stott. 1 for 2. That one at triple digits. Stott in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next offering is down low. It's 2-2.
2 strike.
That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail by double digits, 11-1. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
For the Mets, catcher number 19.
Ripped on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Pete Alonso will hit next. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. To the right side. Stop. Throws to first. And that takes care of Alonso. And stepping in for New York, Steve Pinto. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kepler snags it, and that is that. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
For the Phillies, first baseman Bryce Harper.
Swings through that one for strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 ball.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right. Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Schwarber up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Brooks under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, number 4. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He beats the throw, and the speedy runner is on at first. So a man at first. Here's the left fielder. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's all they'll get.
Feel that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the run out of scoring position.
Jeremy Brooks up now for the Mets. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Marsh moves under it. He's got it. 2 away. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick.
Now batting, number 7.
So man aboard, and now the first baseman. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He'll score, and the lead continues to grow. Now it's the shortstop. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, look at the stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. Caught just shy of the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Kepler batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Out on the off-balance throw.
Now batting, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Sosa to the plate. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Going back, up against the wall, and brings it in. Pretty well decided at this point. We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Michael Herman.
Romano.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. That gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Herman aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground right side, 4, 6,
Got him.
3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Ball 1, no strikes. Romano, multi-time all-star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Man at first, 1 away. Swing at a ground ball. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Back to the top of the order. Steve Pinto now at the plate. Way outside, and that's ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. 1 run is in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now batting, number 4.
Now the number 2 hitter. Hit in the air, center field. March pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. He'll score the sac fly, and they extend their lead.
Now batting, number 23.
Now the left fielder. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is gone. He sends it out of here. His 56th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 16-1.
Pitching for the
So
Phillies.
2 down. And next will be the
Number
cleanup
50.
hitter, Jeremy Rooks.
Ryan Kirkery.
Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom 9, and now for the Phillies, Rafael Marchand. There's a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning, but being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And that one handled. Zips it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, second baseman.
And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryson Stott. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab for the second out. Last chance for the Phillies. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
So if that's about your budget now, in the road for discussion now, I'm trying to show and improve, ayy, never get stuck in the past, that just ain't nothing I do, nah, wanna post up at the education, but I can see right through a powder face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you trying to hold me back? I'm just trying to move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just trying to move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose. Good thing out of bad news. tall, we push through, don't give up. We fight hard, don't back down.
We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long.
It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Christopher Sanchez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Into the bullpen and gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Here's the rookie third baseman. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Now here is number 23. Makes the grab, one down. Here's the Mets lineup now. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
And now it's going to be number 7. Sends it across to first. Play is made, 2 out. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. On the ground to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. That makes it 44 games in a row with a hit. He's tied the National League record.
This league's been around for well over 100 years, Boog, and this isn't a record you just stumble into. It's one of the most incredible achievements I've seen in all my years playing and broadcasting baseball, and he's got even bigger history to make if he can keep this thing going.
Michael Herman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He'll circle the bases, their 3rd home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0.
Cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens. Swing and a chopper out to short. Oh, he gloves it, and that's a great play for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Today's starting pitcher, number 11. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
This is Bryson Stott. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1. So digging in, Johan Rojas. Right through there for a strike. That one fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
And the pitch. Foul ball still 0-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the second game of the series. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second is Schwarber. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Alec Bohm stands in now and watches strike one. In the air, right side. And that'll do it. But the Phils edge closer on this solo homer. It's now top of the second, and now here's the veteran DH, Juan Soto. Sanchez back to work. Foul ball. Sanchez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. And out number one on the grab.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
They say when.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Inside, 2-2. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Bottom of the second. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. Pulls that one foul. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Batting eighth, catcher,
Gonna bring up JT Realmuto. And that's in there at the knees.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Castellanos, the runner at second with one away. Got him swinging.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that ends the inning. No runs, one hit, a double, no errors, and one man left. We played two full. It's the Mets 5 and the Phillies 1. Back at Citizens Bank Park, on to the third inning. And now here is number 23. In the air, left field. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Jeremy Brooks up now for the Mets.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here is number 7. On a line, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting number 2.
And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's...
The throw to third. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Andrew Painter.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Next pitch is outside. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And delivers outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that is cut on and missed. 2-2 now.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Luis Torrens getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. Torrens getting the start at catcher, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Herman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They take the force out, third out, and that ends the frame. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mets 7 and the Phillies 1. And we're back. Stepping in, Bryson Stott.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Line drive, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. That one's in there. 0-1. And that is out of play. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Man, that thing just barely got the zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. I mean, with the way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
Turner, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. 2 out, space is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Two outs. So Trey goes down on strikes. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down 7-1. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Juan Soto.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Back to the top of the Mets order. Now it's the power speed combo. Steve Pinto. Oh, great stop. There's one. And that's two.
Got a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman. First pitch misses. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, number 23.
Here's the left fielder. 0 for 2 in this one. In there at the knees. Strike one. Two outs. And that one fouled off. Popped up. Wilson gets under it and makes the grab. And that's the third out. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Mets 7 and the Phillies 1. Back here in Philadelphia, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Baseman.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. That smash towards center. And a couple of quick outs.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. In the air, center field. Brooks settles under this one, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Number 8.
Painter back to work. Fought off foul.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 8-1.
already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Boom. Throws out to first. One away here in the fifth. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. And base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Herman. He's already homered here in this one. And that's downstairs and outside. Man at first, one away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
This one looks like trouble. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. The tag. Ow!
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the ditch. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
Digging in, Luis Torrens. He gets there with the slide, and they get the out. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Left fielder, Max Kepler.
Out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here comes Real Muto. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in for a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. And they had their first hit since the second inning. And he's got a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Wilson in the box now. No balls and a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's two down. The throw into second.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So the Philly batting order turns over. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Coming home, he will score. It's an RBI single. It's 8-2. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 outs. High fly ball out to left field. Sizes this one up. And that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Mets 8 and the Phillies 2.
Watch me, watch me, watch me.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the top of the 6th. Juan Soto now. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they can't get the out. And now the right fielder, Steve Pinto. He's already homered in this game. Outside low, ball one. Pinto matched a homer in his last game. Soto gets his lead at first with nobody out. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Batting,
2 hits
4.
for him in this one. Both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. That should get the dugout going. It's 11-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched.
Pitching for the
Now
Phillies.
the left fielder, 0 for 3 in this one.
Tanner Banks.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Now
Not sure if too many
8.
people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Up the middle. Slings to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Now batting number 7.
Next is the speedy first baseman, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground to short. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Michael Herman up now for the Mets. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back. And gone! A gigantic blast. Home run number 40 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 14-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Tanner Banks gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Pitching for the Phillies.
2 outs, nobody on.
Number
And now
68.
Luis Torrens.
Jordan
3 groundouts already. He's 0 for
Romano.
3. This one in the air right field. Castellanos has a beat on it, squeezes it, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Turner now.
Shortstop.
They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals. You know, these Phils finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Designated hitter.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 2. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Next pitch misses, 2-0.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Hey! Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And a strike right through there. That one a triple digits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We're through 6 full. Mets out in front, 14-2. Top of inning number 7, and now the DH, Juan Soto. And he grounds one back up the middle. They get the out on Soto.
Now batting, number 5.
Now it's the right fielder, Steve Pinto. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now, number 4, swinging a high fly ball in the air left field, and that one's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 16-2.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Brooks. Swings here and blasts one left field. And he brings it into the warning track. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And first offering is fouled off. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher
JT Realmuto steps in. On the ground, out to short. Low throw, pick, he's safe. Man at first with one gone. And here's the first baseman, Weston Wilson.
Outside.
Just missed. Fastball for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's going back. Back some more. Gone.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting,
2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Here the bottom of the 7th. Strike 2. Line to left. Hauls it in to end the inning. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. We look at ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for New York, number 7. Romano back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Castellanos gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now pitching.
Jose Alvarado, ready or not,
Number
in the
46.
game now after the injury.
Jose
He last pitched 2
Alvarado.
days ago. Number 2, the next to hit takes outside. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Michael Herman up now for the Mets.
Now batting, number 30.
This one in the air. Stop. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Trey Turner. That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
The count.
And that's a little bit high. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the
Now
8th.
batting, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And that chance handled. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting,
2
third
outs, base is
baseman,
empty.
Alec
And here comes
Bohm.
Alec Bohm. And there's a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. That one drilled left field, and that's the inning.
It ain't real if you ain't bust no checks. It ain't real if you ain't earned respect. It ain't real if you ain't out on the fields, man. It's on the net. It ain't real. It ain't real if you ain't bust no.
And we're back.
Leading
New
off
inning getting
for the
started.
Mets,
And here
catcher,
is Luis Torrens. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Alvarado, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Line drive. 1 away. Here's Juan Soto. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop from his knees. The throw on the money. Nice play. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Steve Pinto.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly to second, and he's safe. Here's the left fielder.
Number 23.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Lined into right. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run across. The relay. It's offline. The run comes in. And the lead continues to grow. Man at second here with 2 away. Jeremy Brooks digs in now. Well struck left field. And it hits the fence. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Jose Alvarado.
Pitching for the Phillies.
And now the first baseman.
Number 50. Ryan Cartering.
Down and away for ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And out of here. He'll touch them all. His 61st home run of the season. And they add a pair. It's 21-4.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Number 2 now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Popped in the air, left field. Kepler brings it in, and that is that. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Right through there for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Check swing, and he went.
2 strikes.
And that's strike 2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
In the air on the infield, moving under it. Makes the grab, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's JT Realmuto. Swinging a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Just
Ball
missed.
One.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Your company, my sugar, tastes like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty, you always fill it up to the teeth, and I'm still just trying to understand. Or is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? An empty glass is what I find. Mess is what I'm